Perez, center field. Hit very well. Venable on the move. Venable dives and he makes the catch. A game-saving catch. And that'll end the inning. What a play by Will Venable to send this game to the...
Now from the home of the Pirates since 2001, a spectacular view there of PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Opening day for the 2014 season between the Chicago Cubs and the Pirates. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Harris and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Emilio Bonifacio will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. One strike now from Cole. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time. We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number one. Starling Marte will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And here's a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. Therefore, it is Lake, and he's got it for the first out. Jose Tabata digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And maybe an excuse-me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Andrew McCutcheon will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and two away here in the first. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will find the seats in left for a home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutcheon. And the Bucks have drawn even now with one apiece. Pedro Alvarez get his first opportunity now with two away and the bases empty here in the home half of the first. Now the shift won't matter here as this is skied out to center field. Ruggiano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So one run on one hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Second inning coming up from PNC Park, all tied at 1-1. Donnie Murphy leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Donnie Murphy.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now. And that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
We'll move forward now to the bottom of inning number two. Neil Walker will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher Russell Martin. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And this one will wind up as a foul ball. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
I don't know, 2-pitch here, he knows he's got to protect. And that's sort of a defensive hack, just trying to make contact. And the result, an easy pop-up.
Gabby Sanchez will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. Swing and a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Junior Lake is ready to go here as we begin the third. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Jordy Mercer makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. On the ground softly to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Garrett Cole will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And this is lined hard to deep left. Lake is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Starling Marte will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Nate Scherholz will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix it.
Jose Tabata will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck. That's into the gap on the first pitch, and it looks like he may wind up with extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Andrew McCutchen will stand in again. He homered his first time around. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch, and not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Now for Tabata, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Pedro Alvarez will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Neil Walker will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled straight back. Here comes a 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Well, baseball can be a cruel game sometimes. Here he does everything right out there on the mound, but this still is going to wind up as an infield single. And more important to him, it's also going to tie this ball game up.
Russell Martin will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Check on Walker, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bonifacio is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. Jeff Samardzija will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Catcher, Jeff.
Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Gabby Sanchez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
You know, it's always a danger as an outfielder when you try to make a play like this. You worry about that wrist because sometimes you can get it tucked under when you hit the ground and you can twist it up pretty good or maybe even break it. But here, not only does he come away unhurt, but he also comes away with the baseball.
Jordy Mercer will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Samardzija's pitch is hit sharply back up the middle, and that's going to find its way into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Number 23, Travis Snyder.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's a swing by Snyder, and he connects on this one out to deep right field. Looking up for it is Shearholtz, but this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they take the lead 4-3. Starling Marte will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Hit hard on the ground is short, and this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Jose Tabata will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard, deep into left. Late is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Andrew McCutchen will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Ruggiano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs. Justin Ruggiano will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth. Pedro Alvarez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that ball is out of here. Neil Walker will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that's in there for strike 1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Late, arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Russell Martin will dig in with 1 in and 1 away.
Russell Martin.
Chopped down the third base line. Foul, says the third base umpire. The 0-1 home to Martin. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Ruggiano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next for the Pirates, first baseman,
Gabby Sanchez will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit on a gorgeous play his last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul, shy of the wall. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through. Emilio Bonifacio will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Emilio Bonifacio.
We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th.
Leading out for the Pirates,
Jordy Mercer will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Right center field. This is a fastball, and he just slashes this thing the other way into the gap. No real chance for the outfielders to cut that one off, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Chris Stewart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Close to the bag, it's second there. Now the pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. Starling Marte will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And that is not good.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You've got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their little game now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and the count now 2-2.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Now here's a ground ball to the left side, and no shot for Castro. It's into left field, a base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out. Carlos Villanueva come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 33, Carlos Villanueva.
Jose Tabata will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
And that may be the at-bat there that finally seals the deal. That'll make it a 4-run lead right now, and that would be awfully tough to overcome this late in the ball.
Pedro Alvarez will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Bucks out in front, 7-3. Nate Sherholz will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in.
Neil Walker will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Neil.
And here's a swing and a ground ball heading for Bonifacio at second base. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. Russell Martin will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. To the bag with himself is Rizzo for the out. Gabby Sanchez will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
First baseman, Gabby Sanchez.
And this ball will be chopped foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Ryan Sweeney is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And guys, the Pirates were paced this afternoon by the efforts of this man, Andrew McCutchen. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The game's finally
Tie game in the ninth. Jay grounds one. Pedroia makes the play. Throw home. 2 out. Over the third. It gets away. Alan Craig is going to come to the plate. Here's the throw. He is. The umpire making the call. They're going to say he's safe. There was interference at third base. Interference with Middlebrooks at third.
0-1 to Pagan. Pagan hits one high and deep to right. Kadire